Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Kat. I am the nurse slipper. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you watching. I am a part-time reseller on eBay, but I make pretty close to a full-time income doing it. And the purpose of my videos is to teach both new and seasoned resellers different things to look out for. So today is Monday. You're going to be seeing this on Wednesday. We have over $1,400, almost $1,500 going out on eBay. We also made sales over on Mercari, Poshmark, and Facebook Marketplace, and I'll tell you how to do that. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so I am going to start off with the Mercari sale because it just happened, so I just pulled this stuff. So I sold two of the cross stitch fabric that my mom brought over. So this sold over on Mercari for $35, free shipping, but they're under 8 ounces, so shipping will only be about $4 for those. So I have been using List Perfectly to cross post more, so we are cross posting to Mercari, Poshmark, and Facebook Marketplace. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically an add-on to your browser, so you can take your eBay listings and it will copy them over to the other platforms. They have a lot more, but I think I'm good with staying with the 3 for now. So it's definitely increasing sales. If you want to try it, I do have a referral code, the Nurse Flipper, so you can get 30% off your first month with that referral code if you want to check it out. And I can try and answer questions as well, but it's pretty simple. You just add it to your browser. You can't do it from your phone. It's only on the computer. Let's start looking at these eBay sales. Up first, this is just a generic box of vintage holiday time glass ornaments, and these, there is one missing, and I got these in a lot of Christmas stuff. I have less than a quarter, and they sold for $7 plus shipping. The buyer is $14.50 all in on. Up next, this is a vintage Oscar de la Renta scarf. I'm trying to see where it says it. Oh, here is where. So this doesn't have a tag, but you can see there it does say Oscar de la Renta, less than 50 cents. And this one sold for $15 plus shipping. The buyer's $20 all in. So scarves are still moving out. They moved out really fast when we listed a lot, which is going to happen if you list a ton of stuff. Some will sell fast, some will take a little bit of time. So I haven't been listing more scarves. These are the original ones that I listed, but we made about a $12 profit on it. Up next, this is El Pueblo. This is pretty cool. It's still in the original envelope that it came in. So it's a little book. It is from 1928. You can see the copyright there. It's in excellent condition. Paid less than 50 cents, and I got this with a bunch of old brochures and pamphlets. This sold for $23.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $28.65 all in on that. Up next, and I have had these for a while, I got them in with a lot of Beanie Babies, so I paid less than 50 cents. They are some little Coca-Cola Bears there, you can see. So these have been sitting for almost a year. Less than 50 cents in. They sold for $12.14 plus shipping. The buyer is $21.28 all in. So I have several more lots of these collectible Coca-Cola Bears. I thought they would do good, and it didn't really matter because I bought it in a big lot, so I don't have much in, so I'm okay with it sitting. I'm glad they're going though. Up next, these are some Doctor Who scarves I got. You can see there, these are brand new in the package. I do have more of these, so if you're a Doctor Who fan, these are going for $17.99 free shipping. This buyer bought 2, so they are $35.98 all in. These will just go in a poly and ship out first class. Up next, this is a little mini cross stitch kit with the little bulldog there. This is another one from my mom. This one sold for $5 plus shipping. The buyer's $9.44 all in on that. So the little cross stitch kits, if you can find them, especially in bulk for cheap, some sell really high, and I actually am gonna pop up here for you guys some of the comps on one that we had that I listed. They sell for over $200, some of them, and they sell over 100 frequently. So this is a name, I think it's Ermin, that you guys want to keep an eye out for. So I'll put them up here, but they are pillow tapestry kits and they sell super high. Up next, this is a really cool, it's got the triggerfish there. It's a vintage Hawaii hat. I did leave the pins on this. Most of them I typically will pull them off. This one I did not. And this one I have less than $2 and it sold for $17.99, free shipping. And this will go in an 8x6x4 box. Up next, this is Sweeter Than a Rose. This is a counted cross stitch book with patterns. It is by Leisure Arts. I got this at a garage sale, paid less than $1 for it. It sold for $5.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $11.42. All in. Up next is another one of the cross stitch books. This one is called Perfect Patterns by Paula Vaughn. This one I got at the garage sale for 50 cents. It sold for $11.99 plus shipping. Buyer is $17.99 all in. So when you're looking these up, make sure you do your research. Don't price them all low because some of them do sell pretty high. And then we have another one from the garage sale. Again, 50 cents in, or less than 50 cents. This is a Coca-Cola counted cross stitch, and these are just the patterns. They aren't any fabric or thread. This one sold for $5.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $10.54 all in, and these are super easy to ship. Just put them in either a regular envelope, like in the mail envelope, or poly, and ship them out. Up next is another scarf. So this one is JG Hook. It does have the tag there. Again, less than 50 cents in. This one sold for $15 plus shipping. The buyer is $19 all in on this one. Up next, and I am glad to see these guys go. This was actually a bad purchase. I think I might be breaking even. I paid too much. So these are Star of Bethlehem ornaments. They are glass. They were made in Jerusalem. I thought they would do pretty good. I think I sourced these off Shop Goodwill a long time ago. They've been sitting here a while. So they did sell for an offer of $18 plus shipping. The buyer is $28.42 all in. I want to say I paid about 15 or 18. So I looked these up, couldn't find comps. I thought they looked really cool, but that was a mistake because that doesn't always mean that stuff's gonna sell good. Up next is this Linux. This is a lead crystal Christmas tree, less than 50 cents in. It sold for $8.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $14.61 all in. It looks like originally this was $29. You can see there. So again, original price is not going to matter here. Just what the market is dictating that this stuff sells for. But that one I did make a good profit, and Christmas stuff should start selling. If you have some and don't have it listed, I would get it listed now. Up next is some more of the cross stitch fabric. This one is 18 by 20. It was originally 12. It sold for $7 plus shipping. The buyer is $11.65. Next, and I did auction this off because I couldn't find any comps. It is this little US mail service. Still, I'm not really sure what it is. You can see it almost is like a coin pouch, but it has like for a badge or some kind of something. But I started at $19.99. I got 2 bids, so it ended at $20.50 plus shipping. The buyer's $27.57 all in. This was in a postal lot that I got. I paid, I think, like $27, but I'm already in the profit because I sold 2 blocks from that. And you're also going to see I sold something else on Poshmark from that same lot. So this 23 is all profit. Next, and there are 3 of these. These are False Grouse Yorktown, and these are just 6-inch bowls. They sold for $17 plus shipping. The buyer is at $33.99 all in on this. Up next, and this is the first item to sell from my little thrifting trip while we went to get the puppy. This is Collagenesis by Skin. This is a deep wrinkle protocol. So Skin, the brand here, some of this stuff sells super high. This one sold for $35.99 plus shipping. The buyer is $39.99 all in. I did do a flat rate shipping, and I'm trying to experiment with that. Tommy Bernhard put out a show with some great shipping information, saying that flat rate shipping will get you more sales than calculated. So I'm trying it on some of my lighter stuff, and this one sold pretty fast. So for these, I paid $1 each. So that's over a $30 profit on the one. And I'm already halfway to what I spent on all of the stuff that day. So gonna be in the profit really fast. Next, and this is 5 items. They are all going to the same buyer. She actually messaged me last week and asked if I combined shipping. She was looking at a lot of my purses, so she sent me some low offers this morning, and I actually declined all 5 of her offers. So she sent me offers of 50%. My purses though are pretty lowly priced already, plus they have my typical sale on. So like they were at like $11 to $12 or a little bit cheaper already. So she was offering me 3, 5, 6, and that was just too low. So I told her that they were already on sale and that was just too low of an amount for me to accept. So she came back with more reasonable offers. I am not going to tell you guys individually, but I will tell you for the 5 purses, she is paying $47 plus shipping. She is $68.21. all in on the 5. So I will show you these, and you can figure an average of about $10 a piece on these. So, and almost all of these look like they are brand new, not used. So first, this is a striped Tommy Hilfiger one, and then we've got Rossetti embroidered. And remember, these purses have been sitting here for a year. So for quite a while, and I only had 50 cents in per purse. So it's about a $40 profit still. And I think she got a great deal. This one is Kenneth Cole. Again, these do not look like they have ever been used. Here is a nice London fog. I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty, so if you guys are interested in the purses, definitely check those out because they're priced super low. Last of them going out to her is this Anne Klein, and again, you can see they do not look like they're used at all. Next, this is a cute little like rose pink vintage baby doll dress. It is not named. I just put the measurements for it. I have less than 50 cents in. It sold for $15.29 plus shipping to buyers $19.24 all in. Next, and this is one of those things where you don't know if you price too low. I listed this and had an offer within 5 minutes. I did accept because my sale price had not hit yet. If you have watched me, you know I marked everything up 30%. I put it on sale 40% with the intention of coming in at about 10% below the average price. So I couldn't find this exact one, so I priced with ones that were similar, and I don't know if this one was rare or what, but it sold super fast. So this is a pin cushion set. It's got some fabric there. This is the Victorian Sampler. They do look like they sell pretty decent. This one sold for $20 plus shipping. The buyer's $24 all in. It's another one I am trying the flat rate shipping on. Up next, and this little guy has been sitting on my shelf up there for quite a while, probably close to a year, but he's super cool. So he is a kneeling praying warrior. He is Mexican folk art. I'll try and show you guys him there. Pretty cool. And he's kneeling. So just a really neat piece. You can see it's pretty little. I paid about $20 for him, or actually 12. I paid 20 for 2 of them. I have one more, and he sold for $60 plus shipping. The buyer's $73.68 all in, so that's going to be about a $45 profit, but it took almost a year to sell. So some of your rarer stuff or not very common can sit for a while, but the profits typically tend to be higher on that stuff. And then we did sell a lot of 5 CVS nasal mist for $23.99. We're getting down. We have less than half left, but we do still have quite a few bottles of nasal mist. Next is another item from the thrift store while I was getting the puppy. This is a vintage jock strap. It is new in the package. You can see it hasn't been out. I paid $1 for this. It sold for $10 plus shipping. It's going to Italy. So they paid $13 in shipping, and they're $23 all in. You can see originally this has a $8.50 and $6.99 price tag, so you see them, they sell. Up next, and these are really cool, and I priced them high. I couldn't find the exact same thing, but this artist sold really high, and I didn't realize they had both sold because I sent an offer out, got the payment, but the buyer actually bought both. So this is the first one here. So it's a pencil drawing. You can see it's signed there. And then there's also this one here showing a Hopi village. They're really cool. They are hand done. You can see they were like put on these papers. So these two sold for $60 each, actually $60 and $62. The buyer is over $150 all in on paper. So if you think paper isn't worth anything, it can be, and this is $150. And these were in my vintage pamphlet lot, so always research stuff and look it up. Like that was signed. I could look up Hopi Village. I know it was pencil, and I priced high. It didn't take very long. By that it took about 5 months, but for something less common that you have to wait for the right buyer, not too long. So that's over $140 profit because I'm less than $1 in on each. Up next, this is a beautiful Pickle or Relish Jar. It is silver. It is not marked. Well, it is there. You can see the 303 USA. And it doesn't have the fork. It should have a fork here on the side. It does not have it. So I got this, I'm trying to let you see how pretty that is. And it's got thumbprints, if you can see there, the little imprints, and it is hand painted. So this piece I got in a box lot for under $5, and I had a couple of offers of $100 right away when I listed it, and I declined them. So it finally sold for $217, free shipping. Shipping should only be about $12. It's not super heavy, and that will take the jar out and wrap everything individually, and I will make about $175 profit. So there's a lot of the longer tail items that sold over the weekend, which is awesome because the profit margin is really high. Next, this is a big Casio electronic cash register. I got this from my friend Pepper for $15. Sold for $83.99 plus international shipping. The buyer is $113.94 all in. Probably will ship it just in the box it's in, but add some packing materials in around the cash register. Up next, and this is one of the items I got from my recent medical auction. This is a Freestyle Light. It is a blood glucose monitor. You can see it says not for retail sale, but it is sealed. Most of them for sale on eBay are marked this. I have about $6 and it sold for $26.99 free shipping, and I believe it's under the pound, so hopefully it'll go first class. Next, and I got these from Pepper as well. These are some Shopsmith. They are 6 inches by 48 inches belt sanders. They got 4 of these and they are $95 all in, and I am just a few dollars in. So this is going to be over an $80 profit here, and I will probably just put them into a poly bag because they can't get damaged. So there are 4 of them, and it took about 3 months for these to sell. If you see sanding belts, they sell really well. Up next, I'm going to show you some of the Facebook Marketplace sales. Again, list perfectly, cross post, use the nurse flipper for your referral code, get 30% off if you want to try it out for a month. And this is a relish or sugar bowl. I paid 99 cents for this at the church sale. It sold for $12 plus shipping on Facebook Marketplace. And again, Facebook Marketplace is not charging any seller fees until next year, so I will get all the money from that, which is nice. This is another Facebook Marketplace sale. This is an Afghan Patterns Hickory Hollow. This one sold for $6 plus shipping, and again, I will get all of that. Here is my one Poshmark sale. So I sold this Little People's mail truck. I thought this would sell over on eBay, but it didn't. And there's a little letter. Watch for these, because even these little letters can sell for like $5 to $10 each. So it also came with the little mailbox. I am already in profit on this lot. This one sold for $16 plus shipping over on Poshmark. Then we have a bunch of the Look stocks going out. Most sold for $16, some sold for $20.99. We have 1, 2, 3 sets going out. So if you have been looking at those Look socks, that's a great price. They're normally $9.99 a pair. I'm doing 5 for $23. I am getting to where I'm almost sold out. So if you've been waiting, don't wait anymore. There's a link to my eBay store down in the description. Up next is this vintage Massachusetts license plate. It is from the 1980s. I paid less than $2 for this. It sold for $11.99 plus shipping. The buyer's $24.99. All up next, this is a Super Bowl champions. This is St. Louis Rams, and this is by Puma. And this one I got for $1. It sold for $7.64 plus shipping. Buyers $13.41 all in. My hats typically sell a little bit faster. This one I've had over a year. So there's a lot of stuff that's been sitting that's going out today. So I'm happy about that. Up next, this is Instant Immersion Spanish. This is a complete learning collection. I paid $2.99 and this one sold for $12 free shipping. It will go medium mail and a poly. So I want to tell you guys too, if you want to enter the drawing for this Titleist hat, I was hoping I would have my face mask, but I have nurse flipper face masks coming that are going to be given away as well. Matt over at Part-Time Pickers did sign this. So if you would like to enter the 3K giveaway, also going to offer up a 30-day mentorship with me where I will check out your eBay store. We can message back and forth or text, whatever you prefer. So down in the comments below, you need to write what you would like to win. You can put mask for the face mask, you can put hat for the hat, or you can put mentor for the mentorship with me. And then we will do a drawing on Friday to see who wins. So there will actually be 4 prizes up: the mentorship, the hat, and 2 masks. So 4 winners will be chosen. You cannot win more than once, but put in your comment what you would prefer to win if you were chosen. Next, this is a Tommy Jeans, just a plaid button-up shirt. It is size extra large. I paid less than 50 cents. It sold for $5 plus shipping. The buyer's $10.39 all in. This has been listed for almost a year. Up next, this is a Culinary Art Studio bowl. You can see there. This is a large serving bowl. I paid less than $1. It sold for $13 plus shipping. The buyer's $26.33 all in on that. Up next, and this is a really gorgeous piece. Trying to show you the red there. I got this at a garage sale. I paid less than $1. Super pretty hand painted there. You can see it's raised. So this is a Bohemian Goblet with the red and gold. Less than $1 in. It sold for $24 plus shipping. The buyer's $32.70 all in. So there's red, blue, and green Bohemian style glass like this, and it all sells pretty good. Up next, this is a Liz Claiborne vintage velour hat. I have to do it. I feel like I look like the postmaster. This one I have less than 50 cents in. It sold for $17.99 plus shipping. Buyers $23.44 all in on that. And these Vionics have been listed for a while. I did get these on the QVC palette. These are really, really comfortable shoes. I'm not sure why they haven't sold. I sold a bunch fast. I think like the more common sizes and colors. So this is a pair of gray. They are all brand new. This is size 7. I paid $5. I sold them for $56.99 free shipping, and it'll cost probably about $10 to ship, so we'll make about $35 profit on that. So that is everything. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed the live with Tesla Picker and Casey the Carolina Hustler, and on Friday I will do the drawing for the winner of the 3K giveaway winners. So again, put down in the comments if you want a mask, a hat, or mentor for me, and we will do that drawing. You can put all 3 if you want. Just remember, you can only win once. So if your name happens to get chosen again, you will get whatever the first prize. So I will see you guys on Friday. Hope y'all have a great week. Thank you for watching. Bye. Dalton Dean. Dalton, what do you see? What do you see? The water? Come on, go with Daddy in the water. Let's go.